3 hunters who became the hunted. Number 1. The lion. In 2015, a 24-year-old South African man named Madom Malal entered a private farm with 4 other men and their dogs. The group intended to hunt, but their actions were illegal because they did not have a license to do so. After 9 p.m., the men were surprised by 2 lions that had charged after the group. One of the men was able to run for cover while 3 of them took refuge in a tree. However, Malal was neither as fortunate nor as fast as the others. He and 2 of the hunting dogs were tackled by the lions and ultimately mauled to death. Number 2. The elephant. In 2015, 55-year-old Ian Gibson was also an experienced hunter leading a hunt for Chifuti safaris when he was killed by an animal. Accompanied by an American client in Chuaur North in Lower Zimbabwe, Gibson spotted a young bull elephant in the distance and decided to pursue the animal. A colleague of Gibson's described the elephant as being in must, which is a state in which the elephant's urge to mate goes into overdrive and causes the animal to become extremely aggressive. At one point, Gibson got as close as 30 to 50 meters, 100 to 150 feet, when the bull elephant turned and charged him. Gibson was able to fire 1 shot at the elephant, but the animal continued toward Gibson, eventually trampling him to death. The client with Gibson was unharmed. Number 3. The tiger. In the Russian Far East in 1997, Vladimir Markov, an experienced poacher, was making his way through the snowy winter mountains in search of an exceptional kill. One cold day, he raised his rifle and fired at a tiger that refused to die. The tiger, wounded and bleeding, escaped into the wilderness but soon returned. In a scenario as bizarre as Hollywood could imagine, the tiger staked out Markov's cabin, destroying anything and everything that had Markov's scent. After doing so, the tiger waited for the man's return. It has been reported that the tiger was systematic, calmly waiting for up to 48 hours. When Markov finally emerged from the woods and walked toward his cabin, the tiger attacked, dragged Markov into the bushes, and ate him.